David, what did people wake up to this morning?
This morning we woke up to buildings that are really hurt and destroyed. The property damage is unbelievable. More importantly is that people are being pulled out from the rubble this morning after the attack from Iran with the missiles here at Bat Yam and other places in the country in the last 48 hours. You know that this has been an unprecedented moment in Israeli history. However, 10 million people did wake up. We're resilient, we're not reeling, but we're here to help on the ground.
There is a level of shock, but once again, strength for this nation. I mean, I think of other nations to get missiles impacting in their cities. You'd think there'd be pandemonium, but not in Israel. So there is still the shock of waking up, or some of us didn't even wake up. We were in bomb shelters all night. But understanding the gravity of the situation of full sky high rises being targeted with civilians. These aren't military sites. And so that does an effect on the population.
David, what are you doing to help?
So right now, the Lahava rescue team needs special equipment as they continue to take out the rubble and trying to find anyone who's missing. As it was reported this morning, there were 20 people missing. So right now, the rescue teams are working there. They do need special equipment. If this continues every single night, the likelihood there's going to be more buildings hit. Therefore, we have to make sure they have the proper equipment.
Peter, what does this say about Christians and Jews working together?
Well, I think it's an amazing thing because when you look at history, we didn't really do that. So since October 7th, Isaiah Projects and Bridges for Peace have been like stitched together, providing help, thousands of bags of help, working with displaced Israelis, helping first responders, putting eye-in-the-sky camera systems for civilian defense. So this brings us closer together. It rallies the Christians around the world to pray for Israel, to connect with the Jewish communities in the nations, and to give and make a difference. That's what this is. This is real life making a difference.
It's expressing the covenantal bond between Jews and Christians in a covenant land.
Absolutely.
Both of you, how can people pray?
Pray Psalm 91 and Psalm 23. Those are two essential psalms to make sure the motivation is always towards God. We thank God for the wisdom of our security personnel protecting us and giving the wisdom necessary for our leaders to lead, but also changing the hearts of our enemies to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that they see peace is the road ahead.
And I would also add to that, changing the hearts, both in Christians and Jews, as we come together and work together. This is for something much bigger. God is a part of this. God is right in the epicenter, and we are seeing miracles each and every day. And the fact that we can do this together is a miracle.